Thorpe Park is building the UK's new tallest and fastest roller coaster. Here's what they've done so far. A lot of progress there. Let's go see what Hyperia looks like this week. Oh my God, this is a horrible idea. Hello and welcome back to my weekly Hyperia construction update. Last night I took a positive test for COVID-19, so unfortunately I am very ill today, so if the update's not great I apologise guys, but I'm here, I made the effort, so let's dive straight in. This week, Thorpe Park have released images of refurbishment throughout the park along with Project Sparkle, which is Colossus's repaint, so let's have a quick look. Okay, so as we can see from the first few images here, Colossus's repaint is coming on very nicely. Also, as you can see, a lot's been happening with the teardown of Angry Birds Land to make way for the new Big Easy Boulevard, and you can also see that Tidal Waves Bridge is now being refurbed. So there we are guys, lots of exciting things happening at Thorpe Park. It'll be nice and shiny when it opens up in 2024. I do think they should get the new Intermin trains with lap bars for Colossus though. Just my opinion, I don't really like the trains on it very much. Now let's take a walk down the Monk's Walk, see what we can see this week and have a look at the updates on Hyperia. There's not really much happening on the Monk's Walk this week, so I guess we're going to dive straight into the Hyperia update. But before we do, here's the trailer you've all seen a million times. The weather has been absolutely terrible this week guys, so I'm not sure how much they've been able to get done. Let's go have a look. This is the worst I've seen the Monk's Walk so far. Oh God, nearly fell over. Okay, so as I'm arriving, they're putting in more track for the stall, and the support structure we saw last week is starting to get a lot taller. Let's switch over to the phone for some better shots. Okay, it's very noisy, you might not be able to hear me, but switching over to the phone now. As you can see, work for the outer bank coming out of the station has now started. If you look here, guys, this is going to be the switch track, and this will be to get the trains for the ride into the maintenance bay, which is just over here. So it'd be for all maintenance and bad weather and putting the trains away at night. As we saw last week, this support structure went up. It's now getting a lot taller, and as you can see, track has now been installed. Let's go see what else we can find. Another week where so much has been done. I'm going to get into my tree so we can get a closer look. Okay, so in the tree now for some exciting news. As we were here last week, they were putting in some supports next to the splashdown. Now if we look over here, the splashdown starts going up and you can see a little bit of track there. The stall on Hyperia happens just before you go into the splashdown. Exciting times. Hyperia is really going to start to get tall from now on. There's a lot more white supports around the park as well. Just trying to get a view for you here where there's no trees. I want that guy's job, that looks fun. Huh. I guess they're having some trouble with that support. Maybe they didn't like that one. Exciting times, guys. As you can see, Hyperia is really starting to take shape now. Unfortunately, that's all we've got for you today. If you are enjoying the content, we're going to be hitting up Chessington, Plopsaland and Efteling for their winter event soon. So if you fancy seeing that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and we'll see you next time.